this showdown is ready to roll on EA Sports College Football. It's the Southern Miss Golden Eagles and the Oregon State Beavers. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. Southern Miss's kicker approaches the football, and the 2026 season is underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
He'll bring it out. It's Briggs. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Southern Miss's offense will have the football first. And we take a look at a guy who didn't burn up the recruiting rankings, but man, is he being productive. Wasn't highly touted in high school, but man, did he get the attention of the coaches in camp and won the starting job. Grabbed over the middle. It's Dalton. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Let's talk for a minute about Southern Miss. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters. Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on.
Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Extra point here will tie the game.
That is how you get your playmaking wide receiver in the game early. First series, they scripted this. They want to get him the football. They get him the football, and he does the rest. Gets the big touchdown on the opening drive of the game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. Shakes off the defender. Caught, and he's got room. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Try to barge their way in. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped. Touchdown, Beavers! They wanted to a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. The Beavers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense ran a long way that time in pursuit, but they were able to make the tackle for a big loss, and they've got to get lined up right away because the offense is going quickly.
Escapes the pressure to his right. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Defense. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's down immediately, but they convert on 4th down and keep the drive alive. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first.
Here's a little going airborne. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Right back to him on the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on 1st down you can get yards like that turning around and handing off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The metrics tell you so often, go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
And that just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Making side adjustments here. Looking for a man, it's Murphy. Pocket breaking down. It falls incomplete, and we'll change into the field to get things started back up. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the 1st period. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. In the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Touchdown, Oregon State! Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. He's got him! And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After the 4-yard completion on 1st down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. He's got his man. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Looking for space. It's Hatcher. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Oh, they're after him. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Touchdown, Beavers! And they take it. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. That's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Quarterback may change this route. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Running inside, it's Hatcher. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. And the officials will stop play as they check on the injured Golden Eagle. Behind the chains now on second and long. Dropping back, it's Murphy. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Not all drops are equal, and those are frustrating, man. Those are the ones where you're going to move the sticks. Nice job seeing the middle of the field come open. The first down marker's right there, and that's a big, costly drop for this offense.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's dropped, and off the play fake on first down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
I know one of the things this
guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, going to the air. And they gambled in their own. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Here's the pressure. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Showing the arm strength down the left side. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Beavers using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Moving out to the right. On the run, fires downfield. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And he's dragged. Using his legs, it's Hatcher. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Hatcher. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Now rolling to the left. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The Beavers have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back on the move.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return. Here comes the Beaver offense ready to go. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Gets it to him on the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Man, you gotta love the safety's eyes on that play. He didn't. He didn't get enamored with everything that was going on in front of him, playing pass down the field. He locked eyes on that running back, saw the screen develop, comes upfield, makes the play, makes the sound tackle.
To the air, it's Murphy. And it's picked off for the third time today. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires left. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Oh, it's always frustrating as a quarterback when you put it on the money and the guy drops it. But you know what you got to do? You got to build his confidence. Buddy, I'm coming back to you later. Just get your mind right. Get ready, because I know you can make that catch.
Third quarter, opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Setting up the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. The Beavers will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not a lot of room to field this one. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. And now, after being stymied for this entire second half, they must put a scoring drive together here and answer that last touchdown. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. They'll have a first down here, a Week 0 game that is living up to all the hype and anticipation. Fires to the right. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go? Off play action. Got it in the middle, it's Hatcher. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Beavers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Off play action on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. To throw, it's Murphy. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. And this is almost certainly four-down territory, down 6, and needing a touchdown in the point after to take the lead. Could not make his way to the corner.
And I love linebackers, man, that just have a nose for the football, an absolute feel. Great job not losing vision, feeling the running back start to come out of the backfield to kick.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
In that second down play, the defense, I think, was expecting pass. So you saw them come firing upfield. They use their speed. They use their athleticism. They win the one-on-one.
Touchdown, Oregon State. Fit it in the window. Let's see if this offense comes out slinging from the first play of the drive down late. They'll start this drive with a pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job on the defense.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And it is another interception. A terrible back. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Looking downfield, it's Hampton. Got him downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard.